Many of you might think that the official language in the US is English. It may come as a surprise to you that it's not. The US has no official language. According to David Hiskey in his article, America does not have an official language because the idea of picking one language out of the more popular ones and making it the official language was seen as undemocratic and a threat to individual liberty. English is a linking language between many parts of the world. Today, I'll be talking about 3 points. First, the internet and other major technological advancements were fast in English. Second, the British Empire led to English imperialism. And third, the world's favorite lingua franca is English. To begin with, as America was becoming the world's business power and had English as a de facto language, it led to English becoming a language of business and becoming more popular worldwide. The internet being invented in the USA and everyone wanting to know how to use the internet made it necessary for everyone to be able to learn basic English so that they can be able to use the internet before it was later translated to every language. Major social media platforms such as the Facebook and Twitter, Instagram were first developed in English before advancing to other languages, making it necessary to have a basic understanding of English worldwide so that they can be able to translate it to their individual languages. Secondly, British Empire led to English language imperialism. As we well know, the British were well known for colonizing in the past many different parts of the world, and America was once a colony to Britain. According to Professor Gerald Knowles in his article, English Language Imperialism, he defines imperialism as the transfer of a dominant language to other people. The English language was spread overseas in the wake of British military and mercenary expansion, according to Professor Knowles. English has some special status as an official or a second language in more than 70 countries, and by the 1990s, the immigration and natural growth in former colonies has created a population of some 350 million people who speak English as their mother tongue, most of them in the United States. In my case, English is my second language because my home country, Kenya, was colonized by the British. Even after Kenya gained her independence from the England, English continued to be used as an official language as it has served as a unifying language between Kenyan's many ethnic languages. As a backstory, Kenya has 48 different speaking tribes. Imagine how difficult it would have been for the country to communicate as a whole if they didn't have a unifying lingua franca. We have talked about English being the epicenter of major technological developments and being the initial internet language. And second point, British Empire initiating English imperialism. And now for my third and final point, English is the world's favorite lingua franca. According to Gosh, in ranked the 100 most spoken languages around the world, English emerges as the top language with most speakers, over 2 billion users. English is also the most common international diplomacy language, as most world organizations have English listed as the official and in some as a working language. For example, we have the United Nations International Maritime Organization, to name a few. English has found its way around the airport and is considered as the de facto international language for civil aviation. For example, there was this one time I was stuck in a Dubai airport, and the only way I was able to find my way around is because the receptionist there also spoke English. I am fluent in 2 lingua franca, that is Swahili and English. English is my favorite because it's easier to expand my vocabulary and it has the least number of vowels and consonants in all languages. In conclusion, English is a linking language between many parts of the world. First, the internet and other major technological advancements were first in English, making it widespread in the world. For example, the internet was invented in English and later translated into many other languages, and popular social media platforms such as Facebook and Instagram were first established in English. Second, the British Empire led to English language imperialism. For example, most of British former colonies such as Kenya, Ghana, and many others have English as one of their official languages. That English is the world's favorite lingua franca. For example, is the official language for civil aviation. Most of you are probably still hung up in the fact that America has no official language. This is because, as I told you earlier, picking English as the official language would have undermined all the other languages, which are also equally important. This sums up my informative piece that English is a linking language not only in America, but also to many parts of the world.